got so much stuff to talk about. It's been a crazy, crazy month. Click the link, tap in. Click the link. Treehouse Club Live. I'm here with Lishop the Flood God, and we got Biz right here via the FaceTime. But tap.
Check one, check one, check one. Check two, testicles 1 2, testicles 1 2.
Check 3, baby. Check 3.
I like super.
Yes. Treehouse Club Live. We haven't done one of these in a quite while. The most lit podcast in the galaxy. I am your host, Ghambit, aka Drip Lord Moons, aka Tequila Daddy. Yes. And I'm joined by two eloquent guests. One via FaceTime. You want to introduce yourself, my bro?
Oh man, Lishop the Flood God on a bitch. The big water.
Big water. Who we got via FaceTime?
Oh, Biz, baby.
Yeah, Road to Riches Bizzle. You know what I mean? Want to thank everybody for pulling up. We about to have a very dope discussion. Got a lot of stuff going on. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. Let me see here. How y'all doing, man?
Oh man, great man.
How's the I'm getting feedback on your end, Biz.
What kind of feedback?
Like I could hear the audio. It's like delayed a bit.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Check one, check. Man, there's a lot of shit to talk about. I don't know where we should start. Let's I guess let's start off with some of the most recent shit that we got going on, which is Master P versus his son, Lil Romeo. Lil Romeo said that his dad used money to pay taxes from his album sales, and pretty much is essentially putting his dad on blast publicly. And Master P's responded saying he's sorry and all this stuff. They had a whole back and forth that's been like pretty public.
So that's true.
And what are we thinking here?
So that's true that he took bread from Romeo to his taxes.
I mean, it's got to be. I mean, I don't think Master P's denied it, right? Has Master P denied it? I don't think he has. He if anything, he's came out and said, "I'm sorry. I know I'm not perfect and shit. I know I made a lot of mistakes."
That's the tough part.
We kind of curved it on the suicide of his daughter. Just let us mourn in peace.
That's rough. I mean, I get it because being a parent, I'm sure should be all about. I'm not a dad, so I can't speak on it. But it's
all about the growth of the kids.
It's all about the kids, right?
Yeah. So yeah, you can't take from the kids.
Definitely.
Because the kids didn't ask to be born. It's not like kids asked to be born. Kids didn't ask for their life.
I feel like niggas should have just hollered at him and been like, "Hey, I'm gonna take some of this. I need some of this cheese in order to do whatever I gotta do from your shit. I help you get up."
But you are fucking your Master P's son. You figure you'd be able to like just off that cloud alone, be able to like get some bread. You know what I mean?
Everybody don't got the same hustle.
Yeah,
gotta be.
And it's like nepotism, fool. Like you got your pops. Like you got your pops. You are able to get a lot of opportunities based. Like.
He even said it in the video. He said, "Man, I had to get it. I had to hustle. So you don't have to hustle." You know what I'm saying? P lived like 8 niggas' lives in one.
Yeah.
He lived like real shit. He lived like 8 niggas' lives in one. He played in the NBA. He's an actor. He had his own record label. He's a rapper, yes. And then he he made movies. Like he made food, liquor, like brought Snoop to the. You feel me? Like he lived like a lot of niggas' lives in one, man. Like he got real hustle. So it's, you know what I mean? Romeo just probably, I don't know. Sometimes it's tough. I bet you it's tough to do that unless you really because rich.
I think the biggest thing is too is like you got some big shoes to fill. Just like Jordan's son, everyone was like, "Oh, Jordan's son got cut and all this shit." But it's like it's really hard. Like, it's gonna be hard to ever fill. Imagine living in your father's shadow. Everyone like. It's somebody like Jordan. Like, hard. Damn, they expect the same from you because you're from that same cloth.
I think it's hard to simulate like struggle for them. You feel me? Because you got it, you want to give it to them, but you don't want to give them too much to where they don't know how to go get it themselves. You feel me? That's what I'm thinking about. Like, it's hard. I bet it's hard. Like, fuck. Like I got it. I'm rich.
It should never be on them though. That's the thing. And from what I've seen. Master P's taking accountability, and which is really, I feel like in the black and brown community, it's really like, at least I can speak from the Mexican community, it's a hard thing. It's really rare that you see somebody take accountability for things that they might have not even like, usually, especially Mexican parents tend to be like, well, you got your life. Well, you got this. It's like, bro, but we didn't ask to be born. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, you know what I mean? So it's a slippery slope, but I still don't think ever, like, it should ever fall on the kids. Like, is he a little privileged? Is he all that shit? Yes. But I thought that's what the point is from being a parent. Making sure that your kid's life is more privileged than yours. You feel me?
Man. Right.
I'm gonna get in trouble with it because I'll be all up in my son's piggy bank.
Okay, Master P. Hey, we got this. So this is how Romeo.
I need a couple.
This is how little Romeo's whole career of him being mad at his pop started with the.
It was like, not trying to break this 100. Let me get the one. You feel me? Get a couple fives. You know what I mean? I gave it to you, cuz. Let me get it. I needed it real quick. I'll give it back. That's probably
you be going through your kids' Halloween candy, picking out like, I think this is poisonous.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take out.
Hey.
Safe testing all the candy and shit.
What? Nah, I just take everything that. I like all the Sour Patches mine. All the Sour Patches.
Sour Patches are busting.
All Sour Patches mine. All the Twizzlers.
Black Forest gummy bears.
Yep. Those are mine. You feel me? Y'all got ring pops.
Leave them with all those bullshit red cinnamon candies.
And
the sweet tarts. Those are stupid, bro. Sweet tarts are so dumb. They're just pretty much Tums.
Right.
This motherfucker getting Tums, leaving them with Tums. So how do you feel about it, Biz? What do you think? Do you think Little Romeo's in the wrong? Do you feel
Well, I feel like P should have. I feel like they should have handled that shit off the internet. Like he felt like he couldn't get P's attention till they did it like he did it. It was kind of an immature move on Romeo's deal because they playing with millions over there, man. Them niggas is paid.
Yeah, but I mean, look at 50 Cent's son. They're going through something similar where it's like it's kind of sad if you look at it. 50 Cent's son's kind of like, bro, he just wants his dad's attention, Even though I don't agree with him taking pictures with slow bucks or whatever and all that, but it's still your son, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't ask to be born. You had he was born in a rough part of your life. Like, he didn't ask for that. You know what I'm saying?
50's a cold nigga.
He's a cold motherfucker for sure.
Calling his mama a slut and everything. Your mom, I'm fucking whore mama. You fucking get it from your fucking whore mama.
We gotta keep it a buck. Like 50's built different.
Right.
Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Situation was a whole different.
50's built hella different.
I feel like if you're privileged to be in that situation, what I would do, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably try to turn. I know I'm privileged, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably let me turn this couple million that I got over the course of my life into something bigger. You feel
Bro,
me?
I'm saying like this
Love
fool
would be
Romeo.
you know.
Romeo should be able to make some type of moves based off of the fact he's Master P's son. Like, bro, there's literal fucking
Jobs everywhere.
bro. But I'm saying there's like reality TV shows that'll easily take you. You know, you could easily be getting reality TV money. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely.
What if he did some little shit like shot music videos for all the famous rappers and got dumb nice at or something?
Or yeah, just be like being A&Ring music. I'm sure Master P will give you the ability to start a no limit new no limit, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Get you an artist and build up the artist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like the thing about Master P though, bro, was that his whole thing was based off him being such a hustler because he was from the fucking mud, bro. He was from fucking Calio, like he's not from, and then he moved to fucking Richmond, like he's not really like, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't his spirit for show, but like it's only because like the mud made him, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if you know that you privileged, you know you got this paper, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Why don't you use that to your advantage? Like that. Boom. I'm about to make something bigger.
Like 50 Cent, son, just based off his name alone. Like, this one should be hosting fucking parties, like hosting club events, all that shit. Like, you're 50 Cent's son. You're not like, you're like, as like Kanye's son or you know, somebody of that magnitude, like Jay-Z's kids. Like, you were 50 Cent's kid. Like, you should be able to make money without your dad just giving you bread, bro.
I would have
definitely
flipped that shit.
Straight up, you should have been rapping like the very, you know, like right away.
Or even if you didn't rap, because you're not cold like that. Could have just like did something else. You know what I'm saying? That ain't still get bread, because like there's all kinds of way that motherfuckers getting rich. Like motherfuckers getting dumb rich off of like club appearances. Like, nigga, club.
And since we're on the Treehouse Club, you know, we always gotta do a drip check on the Treehouse Club, you know. So, you know, and this is you know, Christmas time, so that's crazy because you wore the green under the brown.
Yeah, you already know how I do. You know what I'm saying?
What you got on drip?
You know?
Right here, Flood God.
You know what I'm saying?
Got the Yeezy slides.
Yeezy slides, fear of God. You know what I'm saying?
Essential sweats. The good Biggie tee.
You know what I'm saying? This
Is that Dixon flannel?
yeah. You know, I think so. I'm a little clean in here, you know what I'm saying? Pinky ring.
Yeah, it's winter. I always bust out the flannels and knits on especially now I'm skinnier now. It's like so right now I got the good Fear God fitted, got the off-white glasses, the Life Collage Studios jacket.
Love.
The Love is War Life Studios jacket I created myself. Got some good Hollister denim, and then of course the wheat Tims for the fucking winter. You know what I mean? You know how we do wheat Tims? You know what I mean?
These glasses is $10.
Yeah, them is fly though. They're fly though.
Yeah, he's still dripping.
Yeah, it's still dripping. It's not on you. It's in you. You know what I mean?
For real.
In you, baby. It's in you.
Well, what you rocking with? This man loves them North Face beanies. I don't think I've seen anybody with the more vast collection of North Face beanies than fucking Biz, bro.
I'm fucking with the North Face. You feel me? North Face. You know, we got the sneaks on.
Sneak apparel. I see it.
Glasses, sneak. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm fucking with the MTM slides. You know, nothing too. You know,
something
relax, Max, and relax.
Something light for Tuesday night.
Feel me?
Tuesday night light.
Yeah, you feel me? We all dripping. That's a fact. Feel me?
Speaking of dripping, What's up with Pastor Whitehead, bro? Pastor Whitehead getting charged with extortion, with some crazy charges, bro. Who got charged with extortion, with like scamming, pretty much. Whose man's is this, bro? That's why I can't. Here's my problem. Here's my problem, right? Like, I listen. I don't fuck with pastors because I think they're greedy guys, right? And it doesn't matter if you go to a Mexican church, a black church, or a white church. But these motherfuckers, bro. But my issue with it is that like they make, you know, they're making this Pastor Whitehead. For those that don't know, Pastor Whitehead is the gentleman that got robbed on camera during a live stream of his service. And so essentially this dude is they're really crucifying this guy. But the problem is that when it's like a black pastor, they make him look like a scam artist. But when there's like a white pastor, like this dude from fucking Houston, what's his name?
What?
You already know how that.
What is his name?
Talking about Joel Osteen?
Osteen, yeah, Joel Osteen. Dude owns a jet. Dude owns a bunch of cars. Dude's got like this super mega church. He didn't even want to let people in during the flood at the beginning. And he's popping. It's true, but you know what I'm saying? Like people like that get caught all the time, and that shit gets swept under the rug. But the way that they're making this fool look, that they've been on his ass since people started criticizing him for wearing the Gucci and the Louis, got all kinds of crazy. I forgot the name. Are you the one that told me the name of the jackets that they be wearing?
Which one are you talking about?
The pastors that wear those fancy jackets.
Well, they did have on Louis. He had on Louis and Gucci. And,
but I
remember he showed it?
Yeah, but I think you're not the one that told me what the name of these pastors' outfits. The name of the ones that there's these special suits that
custom joints.
I don't know. There's this brand of suits that a lot of pastors be wearing and shit, and I guess this motherfucker got a whole like gigantic closet of them motherfuckers, and each one costs like 10.
Was that the same? It wasn't the same Johns.
That's you. It has to be because you're the one that knew the name of it.
They're like the Birkins and pastor suits.
Yeah, some shit like that. Nah, not the Birkins. Them is like the fucking retro Jordan collabs of fucking pastors.
Oh, okay.
It's like
suits for pastor niggas.
Yeah, but they're designer, like St. John's. Yeah, so because Biz, you used to play organ in church, right?
Yeah.
So you're the one that told me it's a St. John's, and it's like some baller ass suits, like $1,000 suits, and this fool got like hundreds of them. Like,
he got a whole closet.
A whole closet.
A whole closet of them.
Yeah.
How much time do you go to church a week to have 100 suits?
Hey, you gotta
be clean in the house of the Lord,
man. What you said? He got red bottoms on and shit. Like this man is with Gucci loafers. What?
I mean, that's how. Look, that's how. I mean, I went to Christian school. That's how they get paid. You feel me? They gotta convince you that they know. You know what I'm saying? He came to me. Whoop. So they can get that bread out of you. It's just pimping right in front of you. It's illegal pimping.
It's crazy.
You feel me? It's just I'm just giving you game, so you can put it in put it in an offering. Put it in an offering. Put it in an offering.
That's crazy.
You feel me? That's how niggas get fly. And then certain places, that's why in them big ass cities, that's where you see them rich ass pastors, because the church be big as a motherfucker.
This fool's church is run down and shit. Remember what we were looking it up? Remember? That shit look run down. This motherfucker's church look fucked up, and he's got his people out here fucked up.
That's crazy.
But he's fly though. He's fly as fuck. They robbed that fool on live stream. And then I guess remember there was the other one that lady went up there and tried to and he would like threw her all crazy. I'm saying this fool's like been on, you know what I mean? This fool's he's been wilding. They've been putting him in the news and all that shit, all crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's from Brooklyn, I think, right? Something like that.
Yeah, up in New York.
Them niggas is funny. Them niggas is funny.
The South be wild too. There'd be a lot of them pastors in the South too, for sure, because there's a lot of churches. So one thing I tripped out driving around the South is like there's a fucking church on every corner.
Yeah.
Liquor stores and churches.
Liquor stores and churches.
Damn. That's a crazy one right there.
You gotta understand the churches, man, like a business, man. You know.
Yeah, it's a business. Niggas go to school to be pastors.
Yeah, because it's a job. It is a job. It's a gig.
You know what I mean? So it's called theology. I went to school. You know what I'm saying? They take it. I know niggas that was like, yo, what are you here for, cuz? Oh, I'm a theology major. Like, theology? Because, I'm about to be a pastor. I said, okay, you got a class for that shit? That's hard.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's pimping. For real, though.
Straight up.
They be knocking the bitches down and everything, Bizzle. Knocking them down. Like the bad bitches. Pastors and shit. Niggas just, I was over there in Maryland. Niggas was really like knocking bitches down. Pastors and shit, drinking out drunk and shit. I'm like, cuz you about to be a pastor, cuz. Like I gotta live my life. I said, damn.
He getting it out of his system.
Yeah, he getting it out of his system. But it's
just be a whore. That's what I would do.
That's what they be doing. They just be going dumb.
Just slaying ass.
The Dina men got the white bitch in the house next door and shit. Like, crazy.
Slaying ass.
You know what I mean? Got the big booty white bitch with the red hair.
Finest.
Pimping.
That's wild. That's wild. I mean, they changed the laws in the Catholic Church, so now the priest can start slaying ass. I just seen this thing where this pastor. Oh no! Somebody, some priests that work right directly underneath the what's his name? The Pope. The people, some dudes who work some priests that work directly underneath the Pope, and these motherfuckers were setting up Holy Trinity threesomes with some nuns.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's hard. I can't even lie. That made me want to go to Catholic church. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
I used to hate Catholic church. That shit made me want to go now. Like, what? Wait, hold on. These motherfuckers having threesomes? What?
To be real, because that's, you know what I'm saying? Life is about getting the cheeks, getting this cheese.
Smacking some yams.
Yams and cheese. That's what life, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yams. What was that? What's that song? I just want them, the
collard green song.
Yams.
Yeah.
Show me the way.
Show me the yams. Yeah, that's funny, bro.
Black Eyed Peas and the collard green song. Yeah. That's
peas, collard green song. Nah. I'm talking about the what's his name? What's it do with the messed up eye? Fetty Wap. It was the Fetty Wap yam song.
Yeah, gotta
give me them yams. Yeah, sweet, yeah.
Show me the way.
Oh, yam song. Yeah.
That's so hard. I fuck with that one.
That's crazy.
Fetty. Free Fetty, baby. Free Fetty.
Yeah, free Fetty. Hey, you guys watch? You guys. You're into sports.
Yeah, basketball.
I mean, did you guys see? Well, Mexico City. They're saying Sterling just announced that Mexico City might get an NBA team.
I think a couple cities should get an NBA team. That'd be hard.
Which cities you think?
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas would be sick.
Seattle.
Well, they need the team back for sure.
Mexico.
Yes, I feel like Mexico should be hosting more sports too, not just they should be hosting a baseball team and football team.
That's pretty much it, though.
There's a lot of dope baseball players that are in Mexico.
In Vegas will be hard.
Yeah. Would you become a Vegas fan if that happened?
Ooh.
'Cause right now you're a Grizzlies fan, right?
No, right now I'm a Warriors fan. But I'll probably, since it's close to the crib, because their team that's closer than that. The Kings is right there. You feel me? If I wanted to be another fan. But a new team, that would kind of be hard though. Like, you feel me? Pick up on.
What if they get? What if they were to get?
Los Angeles Letters.
That'd be hard. That'd be a hard market. Because I feel like just going against the Lakers is just a hard thing. Their fucking fan base is unreal. I'm a Lakers fan. I'm up here. And I've been a Lakers fan since the 80s, since Magic Johnson. Pre-AIDS.
How you feel about their career right now? How you feel about their record?
Listen, we're not going to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Mexico's. We're here to talk about Mexico City having a new basketball NBA team.
They're crazy.
Wow. Okay.
Look, absolutely crazy out there. But yeah, Mexico City. I think that'd be tough. I mean, because they be having games out there already.
Oh, that'd be sick. The Aztecs. Ooh, the Mexico City Aztecs. Ooh. That'd be sick.
A lot of yams out there. I know. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. You used to play tour ball. I mean, because you said there's a Mexico Pro League, the Pro League in Mexico, right?
There's leagues in Mexico.
Have you played in any of the? You just played over in Turkey and Israel.
Yep.
You got a fucking basketball star here.
Man.
Street legend. What about you, Biz? You gonna go to any Mexico City basketball games?
I'm going to TJ's. You feel me?
Bro, they're not. It's gonna be in Mexico City. Mexico City is like 26 hours, 30 hours away from TJ. TJ is a donkey show and cheap hookers.
I'm going to TJ's. Nah. Nah, I fuck with Mexico City. Yeah, I mean, I think that'll be a good move for Mexico.
Yeah, they already have games there every now and then.
Yeah, generate a little money because anything is good when you bring it, something from
revenue,
the United States to Mexico. Yeah,
that U.S. money that's eventually going to be worth less than Mexican money. That's a different topic for a different day. Speaking on world sports, congratulations to the Argentina winning the World Cup. Messi won a cup. They had 4 million people at their celebration, and they had to be evacuated by helicopters because the team bus was getting flooded by fans.
Yeah, that was a crazy deal.
Definitely wild.
It's crazy how all them get packed up in that stadium, man. I think the soccer stadium held the most.
Yeah, El Coliseo Azteca or whatever. It's 11-11. Make a wish. All right.
Make a wish.
So, what do you guys think? Did you guys watch the fucking World Cup?
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie.
I caught a couple of ESPN clips of it. Soccer is not really a USA game. I mean, they play, but that's more of an overseas deal.
I personally am not like the reason being since I was young, when I was in like middle school, they used to like make us pick and the white kids would pick me to be on their team because they're like, oh, he's short, he's fast, he's got to be good at soccer, And I'm just like, yo, these fucking kids are just picking me because I'm Mexican and I'm short. They're not really, you know what I mean? They're not picking me because they know how to play. They're like, you know how to play soccer, right? And I'm like, nah, I fucking hate soccer. I don't play. And then we start playing, and since soccer is pretty much just running and kicking the ball and kind of just having good aim when you kick, then motherfuckers is like, see, I thought you couldn't play soccer, and I'm like, I can't. I don't fucking like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fast. You know what I'm saying? And I could kick a ball, like, you know what I mean. So I have this special thing that it makes me a little irritable towards soccer. So I kind of got Dana White's point where he said it doesn't take much skill, which whereas basketball takes hand and eye coordination, baseball hand eye coordination, football same thing. Like, you gotta have a little bit.
Soccer takes hand and eye coordination.
You don't use hands. How could it be hand and eye? And kicking is the most but kicking is a natural thing. Like our bodies are meant to kick. Like, it must have been like a survival thing. Our body is a natural motion to kick. So when you kick somebody in the fucking head, it's dangerous because it's a natural motion. It's not like punching isn't really a natural motion. It kind of is, but kicking for show. You don't need to do nothing special. Catching a ball, hitting a small ball, like in the fucking, playing hockey, the way you pass the puck and learn how to use this stick to control the puck like it's your hand. Like basketball, you're shooting a fucking ball the size of the net into the net. That shit's not easy, bro. Like passing, doing a pass, like some of these the things that like basketball players and hockey players, even football players, bro. Fucking Tom Brady throwing a bomb to the fucking end zone or some shit, like some that takes skill, bro. Like, have you ever thrown a football and been able to just hit it at the right person, be able to know that they are this fast, and if I throw it just a little ahead, he's gonna be able to catch it, no problem. Like, that type of shit takes genuine like technical skill. That's why it's the most popular sport in the entire world, soccer, because in soccer you can fucking like all you need to start to play soccer is a ball.
Right.
You just need a ball.
That's why they have little kids as young as 3 years old play soccer.
Bro,
it's just all they're doing is just kicking the ball.
Bro, dude, if you seen little kids play soccer and then you watch the like 4 or 5 year olds play hockey, bro, the little kids are like falling all over the ice. They're like, it's not the same. Like little kids that are 4 or 5 playing soccer, bro. These fucking little kids are like speed running. The one thing I do give soccer is it's not easy.
Oh yeah, it's not.
Like technical sport, like technical skill, it takes less technical skill, but it's not easy because of the conditioning you need and the like having to run and training. You have to have crazy endurance. That's something completely different.
Yeah,
straight up.
That's real.
But and this is like boring to watch, bro. Let's keep it a band though. Like,
yeah, it is.
It's boring as fuck to watch, bro.
The score be 2-1.
After like 2 hours, they're like, what the fuck?
Hey,
like at least in hockey, it's similar, but it's fast. Boom, 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 and they're hitting each other, and they're fighting, they're chunking them, like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing little tricks with the stick, and it's not easy to play hockey. Like I play hockey, is not easy. I play with like I was playing with a pro player last night, and he's fucking like you can see the talent level of somebody who I'm a decent player, and then he's like a professional, and he was like making us look silly out there. We look like children out there compared to him, bro. He's so fucking good. Like a soccer player, you could hide.
Say he whooped you up last night?
Yeah, bro. I remember. Bro, he's so good, bro. That fool is so good.
Where y'all playing hockey at?
San Jose.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm fast. I'm a good skater.
3 times a week.
I need to go. I
play 3 games a week.
I don't want to go play. I want to go watch. I want to go watch G play. I'll get out of you,
bro. Yeah, you pull up to any game, bro. There's games. There's nights where I have 3 games a night one time. So I'll be playing 4 games a week sometimes.
No bullshit though. I would go watch my.
Yeah, pull up.
Hey,
Yeah.
my man's really out there playing hockey.
Yeah, fool. I'm really fucking good too. I'm not like I'm no
That's
scrub.
hard. That's hard.
I'm no scrub. I work hard,
Feel
fool.
me though? It's kind of like, hey, my man's really out here playing hockey. Like, what the fuck? Like, I never, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that played. Go, oh yeah, I've been playing hockey and shit. Like, I don't know nobody that play hockey. Like, so hell yeah, I'll go watch.
Yeah, pull up. It's fun.
That'd be tough.
I have a blast. I'm like different too, cause I mean, I'm here, bro. I'm me, like, so I'm different. I got these fools laughing and shit. They're like, yo, like, I'm out there with my chain on, fool. They're like,
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm just different, fool.
that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, they let y'all box out there or nah?
Nah. They'll kick you off, but
Oh shit.
I've definitely been, but like not surprising. I've been in fights. I've been kicked out and suspended. All that shit. What's happened?
That's
Yeah.
tight.
I had to back up one of my teammates because some dude was like starting to beat up on one of my teammates. So I skated off the bench, skated to him and cross-checked him off of my homie. And yeah, they suspended me. But
Bro, crazy.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, hockey is fun to watch. They got all that shit. Football, fun to watch. You know what I mean? Like, it's just soccer is just so, and I guess it's fun if you've grown up playing soccer. I mean, I could guess I see how it's fun, but it's just not fun to me.
It's cool. It's cool in person. That's what I'm saying. On TV, I'm not really fucking with it. I'm not really fucking with the, you know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for some shit to happen. It's not really happening. I'm way too far away, you feel me, to really feel anything. This shit looks kind of boring and just kicking the ball back and forth. But in person, that shit's hard. Cause
You been to
when I was in school in Maryland, they used to give me some extra bread for classes and shit. We had to go shag. They called it shag the balls.
Oh yeah, dope.
Jump over the fence.
Yeah, ball shagger. Ball shagger. You didn't even want to call it a ball shagger because it sounded crazy. That's what they didn't want to say the actual job title because it just sounded crazy. It sounded zesty.
Oh, you see the Africans is out there cutting up. Then somebody trip them. Boom. Then they gotta get up and go get the ball and kick it. And then they kick it behind their head. I'm like, hey, these niggas is tight. Like, this shit is cracking. And like in person, like when you that close, it's tight. But when you watch it on TV, I'm like, man, fuck all this shit. I'll never watch this shit. Like for 2 hours, fuck no.
2 hours is crazy. Like hour and a half, 2 hours. That's crazy.
Fuck no.
And nothing happens. Like
no momentum swift, no nothing.
Nothing happens.
Somebody get lucky, like, oh shit, it went in.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Go!
Wrist start.
Go! And they put their shirt over their face and run around and then dive. Ah! It's because they never score. Yeah, it's not for me. People always like, oh yeah, the World Cup. They start talking. I'm like, not that kind of Mexican. Sorry.
I remember the cuz missed work to watch that shit. Yeah, I'm not.
Bro, people like take that shit serious, bro. Make a whole event like, Morocco's playing France today. We're gonna fucking barbecue and watch the game. These fools all got like Morocco jerseys on or France jerseys. Like, man, ain't nobody give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers, bro. Actually, if I had to choose, I wanted Morocco to win because that would have been that was the first time an African nation was in the final of the World Cup.
Yeah, I heard that. Morocco wasn't good enough, baby.
That fool Bob Marley was actually a big Bob Marley was a big soccer fan.
I mean, it's natural. I like soccer too. I like playing soccer too. It's cool.
And fuck that shit. Ain't that type of Mexican. Racist ass.
Like, you know, you played in PE and shit, remember?
That's what I'm saying. Because all the fucking white kids would pick me and be like, "Oh, you're Mexican. You can play soccer." That's fucked up. What do you mean?
The soccer ball, the football.
I hate to make such a big pivot, but here, you got the lighter? One light this chop. What are you smoking on, Biz?
Oh man, crypto. We ain't smoking on nothing right now. It's called crypto, some crypto OG or something. That's some cool.
Something cool.
Yeah, I'm just doing a little sipping. Just doing a little sipping, and you know, just kicking back, man. Getting ready for Christmas, man. Y'all ready for Christmas?
Not really at all.
I kind of want it to be over with.
Ready for it to be over for sure.
I'm trying not to be a Grinch this year, but you know how times be. Sometimes hard not to be a Grinch. But I'm trying to keep up my Christmas spirit.
Yeah, man.
What's your guys' favorite? What's your guys' favorite Christmas movie?
For real?
I have to say, Home Alone. That's my 1-to-1.
Man, me? For real?
Home Alone?
For real?
On Friday, yeah.
Oh, I keep forgetting about Friday after next Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. But The Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a good one. That's a good one because it's from not only is it a
I watch that shit still.
it's a Halloween and Christmas movie.
I watch that shit without my kids.
Yeah, it's just dope. Here comes Halloween. It's cool because that movie you could use to celebrate the entire holiday season starting in Halloween.
Yeah, it was a dope ass movie.
I like Elf. I like Elf. I think Elf is my favorite. Elf, The Night Before is pretty funny.
I gotta watch.
Jingle All the Way.
I haven't seen Jingle All the Way.
With the Turbo Man doll?
Ooh, I think so, but I haven't.
I'm not pervert. I just want Turbo Man doll.
I don't remember.
With Arnold.
I gotta remember.
With Arnold. I'm not pervert. I just want Turbo Man doll.
I gotta remember.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He tells Santa, he's like, chill, buddy. I'm not sitting on your lap. He's like, I'm not sitting on your lap. And then he tells the fucking Santa Claus who was selling the bootleg Turbo Man dolls, he tells him, where's your Christmas spirit?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen that one. For real. I remember the cover though in the VHS movie.
Sinbad's in it. Sinbad, that's what these characters right here. Myron was in it.
Yeah. Sure was. That was crazy.
Yeah, Sinbad actually just had a stroke. He's been recovering. He can't walk and shit. Actually, he just started being able to walk. He's in therapy. Sinbad, the comedian.
Yeah.
He had a bad stroke.
I think I've seen that too.
Yeah, big prayers, big good vibes to him, you know.
Yeah. Snap out of there.
He's
getting old though.
Man. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
We all are.
Yeah, definitely. Keep living, we're gonna get old.
Yep.
I kind of want to be old and chilling though.
Man, you say that till you about to turn 40. And you're like, man, I really wish I would have chilled when I was like,
I'm gonna be old.
You know?
Well, you make it seem like 40 old, man.
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying, like, I know, but it's like I took my 20s. I turned 40 next July. I took my 20s for granted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what the 20s are for. Take granted, for granted. Party hard.
I party too much. Way too much. I blew too much money. I partied too much.
Money. Just
It was fun though.
It was fun. Don't think about it too much. Too much.
That was one of your songs.
Nah, that's a Drake song. So hold on. What's up with this motherfucker Afro Man running for president in 2024?
I'm not entertaining none of that shit. That's just crazy.
That's just crazy.
My vote.
Who you voting for?
You never know. He could be nice though.
I want to see his policies, man. Listen, a lot of these policies being, pushed to everybody is just based off of whatever these lobbyists are giving people money. You know what I mean?
His only policy was he's gonna legalize weed everywhere.
You better.
Man, that's not really doing much.
Code 45, baby, that's all I need.
That's doing something, but that's not really doing much.
Not really doing nothing.
Cause I'm thinking about like my.
Would you guys vote for Kanye over Afro Man? Whatever
Kanye's doing, I'm for. Pause.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So Yeezy over Afro Man.
And Joe Biden.
And Joe Biden.
And Joe Biden.
Man. Well, speaking of Yeezy, so I don't know if you guys heard, Adidas is hold up. I'm trying to connect some. But Adidas is gonna be releasing some Yeezys 350 V2s without the Yeezy branding on them. Well, what do we think about this? It's kind of a dirty game, I feel like.
If you're a real one, you wouldn't get them.
I'm not getting any post Yeezys.
Yeah.
And I know they're going to try to entice people by dropping them hot drops like some zebras and all that shit, but
cool.
We're not fucking with Yeezy like we ain't fucking with Balenciaga.
Yeah, cool.
You seen that? You seen that video? The dude said all he wears what he say? Dang, all I wear is Balenciagas.
Oh shit! Yeah. Where he was like, he's getting them off DH Gate.
He put them out of the Ziploc bag.
Yeah, he pulled them out of they're from DH Gate.
I wear Balenciagas.
That man is crazy. He's got some that he was mowing his lawn with. He's like, I do yard work in these.
Yeah,
they're all beat up. Did you see that video? Let's watch this. Let's see if we can find it.
Balenciagas. I mowed a lawn in Balenciagas. He said, guess what I got in the mail today? He pulled out a Ziploc bag. I'm like, I thought he was pull a pee out there though. He pulled out some Balenciagas.
Here we go. Here, you're gonna have to mute up so you can hear this, Biz. We're gonna have to mute up to hear it. This dude right here. We can't hear it. I can't hear it. You hear it? Oh, that's why. Because my camera 3. Turn up camera 3 audio. This guy's crazy. He's got the straight bootleg. Camera 3 audio is on.
So if I burn them, what I'm gonna wear? So what's up, y'all? It's a trend going on. Everybody burning Bensalaga. You know what I'm saying? And you know your boy.
Bensalaga.
You know your boy. That's all I wear at Bensalagas, man. That's all I wear at Bensalagas. I even mow the yard in Bensalaga. And guess what came in today?
Straight from China.
Bensalagas. So what should I do? Should I burn
Bensalagas.
them? Or what? I love it. If I burn them, what I'm gonna wear?
If I burn them, what I'm gonna wear?
So if I burn them, what I'm gonna wear?
Oh man. Hold on. My bad. I'm not playing this. I thought I was playing this. Boom. This man is wilding right here.
So what's up, y'all? It's a trend going on. Everybody burning Bensalaga. You know what I'm saying? And you know your boy. You know your boy. That's all I wear at Bensalagas, man. That's all I wear at Bensalagas. I even mow the yard in Bensalagas.
These
And guess
are all
what came in
Mexicans,
today?
bro.
Bensalagas.
It's crazy that it's like, bro, we know that them shits is bootleg.
So what should I do? Should I burn them? Or what?
You know he got that shit from hiphopice.com.
I love it. If I burn them, what I'm gonna wear? So if I burn them, what I'm gonna wear? So if you want me to burn all my Bensalagas,
Bensalaga.
cash out me $5,000. Is it in? How they look on me?
Not 5,000.
How they look? Chime in, let me know how I look. I'm about to head to the bar. I'll let your boy from this.
Bruh, that man is wild.
That nigga crazy.
Somebody get their mans, yo.
You gotta pay me $5,000.
5,000 is crazy. $5,000 is unreal. Yo, Biz, you got unmute.
Hey,
That man was crazy.
all he wears
Bensalagas.
He from Mississippi, man.
Man, not the Bensalagas.
Oh, look like they rubber duckies.
Man, he got them shits from Alibaba, bro.
He out of line for that, man.
He wrong for that one for sure.
$5,000.
5,000 is crazy.
So you want me to burn him? Just pay me 5,000. Well, you out of there for that.
He counted for sure. He lost track how many of them bootlegs he got. Fucking $25. That's crazy. Let me see here.
Out of line for that.
Yeah, so I mean, what? So are you guys? We're in full support of just boycotting Adidas, right? Because I am. I'm not fucking with them.
Adidas and Balenciaga.
And Balenciaga.
Ben
Salagas.
What's the whole deal with
Yeah, we
Balenciaga?
both got both of them hoes.
Balenciaga did this whole fashion campaign that was kind of like sexualizing kids, all weird. Yeah, it showed them with like S&M. See a good child ad.
Best Lagos. Yeah, that's why homie the Hellcat, he had a power. I know his shit was real. Best Lagos. He's like, if you wear these, I'm coming around my kids.
Damn, look at you can't even Google it, bro. Like Google's like, oh no, look at they got it right here.
Best Lagos.
It's like a S&M. It's like an S&M bear. Like, you know, when they tie people up and shit for sex. Look at the bear's wearing some weird watch. There's like these other weird ones that got like these crazy subliminal messages. Look at this one. There's these other ones that got like crazy like pictures drawn on the paper and shit, and like these books that are about like this is weird, bro. It's crazy that you can't just find the ad right away. It's like Google's blocked it.
They're controlling it.
It's wild. Hey, yeah, then Kim K came out and was like, oh, well, I'll be reevaluating my relationship with Balenciaga, but then I don't know.
I
don't know. I don't really even care about a company that much to be like invested to the point where it goes against my morals. It's like really easy to just not support them.
Yeah, just don't wear no best Lagos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not married to no brand. They're not paying me nothing. Like, even if they were, I'd find it weird. Well, I guess it's time to get into the meat and potatoes. TSF, the Sauce family, part of a Rico indictment. They picked up Sauce Walker.
I think he's out.
But I think they picked him up, right?
I don't know. I seen him.
No, they didn't pick Sauce up.
I don't think they picked him up. That 14 members.
Nah, they picked up Sachi. One of them. Yeah, they didn't pick Sauce up. Sauce always been out.
And just the rappers. Just some
they picked up one of Peso brothers, though. They picked up Peso little brother.
The Snowman, right? The Snowman.
You should pull up his picture. Oh my God, you should see that boy. He was rough.
Julio the Snowman, I think, right?
Peso's brother. That's his name.
Yeah. Several, this is per urbanislands.com. Several associates of Sauce Walker and his group, the Sauce Factory, were arrested as part of a Rico indictment on Monday. Police say that the men are members of the TSF, were part of a gang that has committed several crimes in Houston. On Tuesday, Sauce Walker reacted to the reports that his company was involved in a Rico investigation. I thought it was the Sauce family. I didn't know it was the Sauce Factory.
It's both, I think. It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Sauce him,
Just
be the
however
sauce
you
man.
want to make it. Feel me? Just like YSL
Yeah.
stands for
Young Stoner
Young
Life.
Slime Life,
Young Slime Live,
Young
Young
Shooter
Stoner.
Life, Young
Mmm.
Stoner Life.
Dang, that hurt. Shooter Life.
All of those taken into custody were reportedly residents of Houston: Anthony Ketchum, Anthony Yazeno Hopkins, Brandon Milson, Hassani Mills, Jalen Pinson, Josue Rodriguez. That sounds like what's his name? Keith Moore, Michael Henry, Miles Smith, Robert Thomas, Sterling Brumett, Titus Baisley, Tory White, Julian Herrera. Julian Herrera's 26. Oh no, that's Julio the snowman. Julian.
Peso, brother.
Yeah. Julian Herrera.
Did they pick up his peso?
Nah.
Nah.
He actually held a giveaway that night that all this shit happened.
I don't think they picked up. The only artist they picked up was, I think, Sachi. That is real name.
I feel like maybe they're doing this in order to get one of them to snitch on Saucewalker.
That'd be foul.
Well, you know, he got like 50, like 38, 40 artists.
Yeah, because I think he does it the same way that that you know, like record labels, you could pay them to get put on and promoted by them and shit.
Right. He actually been doing a cool job with promoting TSF as a label. I hate that for him. But, you know, it's a hit out on all the rappers, man. You gotta be smooth and you gotta walk light.
Tough to be a rapper, dog. I'm sure. On that level now.
I say that's one of the worst jobs to have.
Niggas wanna kill you. Niggas gonna lock you up.
Want to take me for my paper, stick me for my paper. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a slippery slope from what I see.
Slippery slope. We definitely can see that with the YSL situation because we said there. I think everybody witnessed Gunna. Yes, ma'am, into the judge.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into it. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. What do you guys think about that? What if they were all in? What if they are all in cahoots?
All you gotta do is keep your motherfucking mouth shut. Like, bro,
I don't think they all in cahoots.
Yeah, the only reason I don't think so is because of what the lawyer said.
Everybody taking pleas. If they was all in cahoots, everybody would be taking pleas. Everybody taking pleas.
It could be part of it though, right? It could be part of the whole play, is what I'm saying. But I really don't think so, just because of what the lawyer said. But that could all be for spectacle too, because these fools are posting shit like Young Thug's partner in YSL posted and deleted some shit. That motherfucker screenshotted and put it up. It's like, yo, it's a shame that these guys would go out and post this, or I go out like that and cop pleas and all that stuff. But
right,
that's. I mean, under no circumstance, man.
Like, could you guys still play? Would you be able to still play Gunna's music?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
What about you, Biz? Man, it's kind of he kind of blackballed himself, man, because we don't talk to the police. You feel me? Like that's street code. Street code meaning you don't talk to police, you don't talk to judges. He violated. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is, he got plenty of money. He could have bought him a lawyer. They could have prepared for this day. They knew they were doing dirt.
So do you guys? So you guys don't listen to
I didn't like
R. Kelly?
Yeah, I fuck with Kels, but I look at
Yeah,
that. I look at that situation different though.
Why is that?
it's different.
I look at that situation different. Like he's foul. You feel me? He's foul, nigga. He's a foul nigga. Like you feel me? But some of that shit from that little bio documentary shit was kind of like.
Speak close to the mic.
No, some of that shit in that little documentary or whatever, the whole get down was kind of like, kind of iffy, you know what I mean?
Well, you know he had sex with Aaliyah, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a foul nigga for sure. He's a foul nigga, but
that's
like the girl lied about her age, said she was 19 when she was really 16. You feel me? Then the parents let
not Aaliyah.
Girl, not Aaliyah.
He wrote age ain't nothing but a number.
Other bitches like so. He's foul.
Yeah, they was dropping bitches off.
Yeah, the parents was dropping the daughters off at his crib and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And then once he I think I don't know, he's foul, you feel me? But I kind of just like, damn, Kels, you got caught up, but you can't deny that Kels made some of the greatest songs in history.
I mean, Gunna made some good music.
But Kels, cause come on, man.
It's different.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Like I don't like. I can't listen to the music. I can't listen to R. Kelly's music the same because he's a pedophile.
True.
And there's no like like it's just we got to keep the same energy. Like fools are keeping. Honestly, they're trying to make excuses for Gunna. But like you guys sat there and talked all kinds of shit about 6ix9ine. Not like you got to keep that same energy. You know what I mean? Like they'll try to like but the thing is like he's he didn't necessarily snitch on Young Thug or da. But I'm like, bro, but
put it this way:
if it was 6ix9ine, you guys started calling him a snitch before he was actually snitching.
Put it this way. I'm not turning on no Kels, you feel me? But if he's playing, if I hop in somebody's car, hop in your car and he was playing on the radio,
why's it gotta be my car? Right?
I was just bumping Kels.
I'm not gonna be like turn that.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like so in your book, you would much rather listen to a pedophile than a snitch.
Ooh,
but look, we all understand that Kels has a problem. Yeah. But this problem was created within the label. This problem was created.
Pedophilia, bro. Did you hear? You and me watched and we reacted to the. You and me reacted to the video of him saying that he used to sip coffee from the same side of the mug that his mom is. He had a crush on his mom, and then he would sip coffee to taste her lipstick from the mug. That's weird.
I understand that, but at the same time, he wrote for Michael Jackson.
Bro, I get it.
Michael Jackson was a pedophile.
No. He was innocent. They found him he never got convicted.
Hell nah. Michael Jackson was a pedophile.
Nah,
Point
man.
blank, period.
Nah, I don't think so.
May he rest in peace. You don't think Michael Jackson was a pedophile?
He said, may he rest in peace, though. No, I don't.
Michael Jackson was a pedophile, man.
I don't. I wouldn't ever leave any of my young nieces, nephews, or child around him. But he said just because he's weird, like. But I'm not saying. You know what I mean? I didn't think he was a pedophile.
I think. Look, like I said, I'm not slapping Kels, but if he were to come on in the whip or something, I wouldn't be like, nah, turn that shit off.
Made you motherfuckers think real quick. You rethought that whole thing. Like, all right, okay, well maybe I would. Maybe I would bump a snitch's music.
But I didn't really fuck with Gunna before all this shit though.
I did. But I just, it's the same. Like, you listen to music. I mean, hip hop specifically, you listen to it for a little bit of the authenticity that comes with it. And when they've had a fucking song called "Take It to Trial." You know what I'm saying? Take this shit to motherfucking trial. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know. It takes away, you know. Will I be able to listen to his music and be like, "Oh, that song's pretty good"? But I won't. It won't have the same impact because when rappers say certain things on songs, part of what makes it dope is like, damn, this fool really. He's talking like he really did this.
What they rapping?
Like he like that's why we listen to Dirk and King Von through a certain optic of like what they're saying is crazy, and the fact that they're more than likely talking about the truth is even crazier. So to me, if you take away that part and a lot of rap music, it's just not the same anymore. Which you know, and it's kind of weird to be saying that, right? Like, oh, I only like his music if he's really a fucking crazy killer, you know. But it just gives it's almost like surreal. It's like when you're watching a murder documentary and you're kind of like deciphering, like, damn, what made this motherfucker do all this? And you just hear somebody who's really about that life in music, and you're like, damn, the way he says things sounds like he's really like living this shit, you know? Which is like when you listen to 50 Cent's old music, and it just it made you feel like almost like an eeriness, like, damn, this fool's like seen some things with his eyes that not everybody can say they have, you know what I mean?
That's true.
That's so, man. Y'all try to out our kills, man.
I'm just saying, we keeping the same energy then. Like, so if you're like, oh well, this dude did something bad, so I can't fuck with him. You know, it's the same thing. Like, I'm listening to this fool's music about sex and the songs that he wrote for Aaliyah about sex, and it's like, bro, like, you're an old fucking man writing this shit, and you're talking about young bitches. Like, you're not, you know what I mean? Little girls. I shouldn't even be calling them young bitches. They're like little girls. They're like 15, 14, 16. I just can't. I hear it and it just sounds different to me. You know.
That's why I don't be slapping it. But if it comes on, where you're with,
I don't mean to be rude.
yeah, nah.
Giving that toot.
Yo, but he maybe that song was about a grown bitch.
Was it though? Song. That toot, that pee, like it sounds like you're talking to a child.
I know I smacked something off that song. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Ignition? Man. It was a grown bitch I smacked. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, but
I think R. Kelly smacking to pedophile soundscapes. Like that's like a crazy, like, we gotta keep the, as you know, as we gotta be, you know. But I don't know. We gotta just be consistent. We gotta be consistent.
True.
So if you know what I mean, like, I stopped playing 6ix9ine because guess what? His music wasn't hitting the same. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
6ix9ine was trash from the beginning, yo.
Nah, Gummo was fire.
It was cool.
Gummo was fire.
Like, it was cool. Like, it's like it give you give it a first spin. And you don't go back.
Yeah, I definitely did.
You went back?
Yeah, Gummo was fire. The song with the song with Nicki Minaj was fire when he got out. I can't even like be a hater, but I wasn't listening to it. I just wasn't spinning it. I just wasn't like, you know what I mean? That Kiki money, got that way, that shit was everywhere on the radio. Everywhere.
They pay for that. R. Kelly wrote for Maxwell, Destiny's Child, Cannon.
Bro, this was
Maxwell, Britney Spears. Come on, Michael Jackson, bro.
And one of his victims, her name was Aaliyah. He also wrote for her. The song called AJ Nothing But a Number.
He wasn't the only one smacking.
AJ Nothing But a Number. That's just a rumor. That's just rumors.
All them niggas.
That's rumors. That's just rumors. This fool's got a literal video. These fools, he stole Aaliyah, took her somewhere to marry her in a state where it's legal. Nah,
they was passing her ass
rumors.
Okay.
And the rumor wasn't that that Jay-Z smacked Aaliyah. It was that Jay-Z smacked Foxy Brown, and Foxy Brown was young.
And
he
smacked that bitch from 106 in Park. Free
was fire.
And he smacked Aaliyah. Both of them smacked Aaliyah. Dad and Jay-Z.
And he fucked Nas's baby's mama.
Damn.
And left the condom in the baby seat.
I said that might not be true though.
Right.
Let's keep it real. He said,
"Hey, yo, Nas, sorry about the condom in the baby seat."
That was Cap.
That sounds like Cap. Hey,
that's from Cappington.
Like big gas though, like big gas.
Big
like,
gas.
Yeah, condom in the baby. Like, nigga.
Big gas.
Chill, nigga. But I feel you though. Nah, he probably. Shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Would you ask him that in front of Beyonce? Hey, yo, Jay.
Did you really fuck Carmen?
Fuck Carmen. And put the condom in the baby seat.
Oh man, that's tough.
You gonna put them niggas in an argument 5 minutes later.
Oh man.
Nah, actually, Nas. I think Nas addressed it on a song. I forgot what song he actually addressed it. It was when him and Jay-Z were still beefing.
I feel like they sleep beefing on the low anyway. Still,
nah.
They said some things that was not even take backable. You feel me?
Nah, and it didn't get no worse. They didn't start dissing their dead homies or, Jay-Z. That was as low as he went, and Jay-Z's mom called him and made him feel bad about that shit.
There's some shit you can't take back, man.
That one didn't go too far.
It was respectable disrespect. This is the battle rapping age. They come out the battle rapping era, so it's like, that battle rapping shit be so disrespectful. That's just ridiculous.
Gonna be that next contestant on that Summer Jam screen, cause you know who. Did you know what? Would you know who? That's who he's talking about. That's literally who he's talking about on that song. On that version.
Hey, he be going rough. But
yeah. It might be a little cat though.
Nobody ever got no.
Nah, it's gonna get jiggy.
Ain't nobody
dying behind that.
Ain't nobody ever really gotten a beef with Lil Wayne, huh?
What do you mean, Gilly the Kid?
Gilly?
Yeah.
He don't count.
Yeah, he does. He was writing for fucking Lil Wayne. Of course he counts.
Come on, bro. That's why he just now getting his podcast popping.
What do you mean? He made him and Wallow made $100 million.
Off of $1 million worth of game?
Yeah,
they just made that shit.
Off the podcast?
Yeah, they got Barstool gave him $100 million to sign.
$100 million, Cass?
Yeah.
We need to do some shit like that.
We need that ASAP. We need sponsors. We need all the sponsors.
All the dough. Anybody wants to buy us out for $100 million? We are for sale. Everything's for sale. You get this backdrop too.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Hell yeah. That's right.
So Tory Lanez versus Meg the Stallion. The Stallion. The lion style. This is insane. This whole thing's been crazy. That like, there's a neighbor now that's saying that a lady is the one who shot. There's been a lot of conflicting stories as to what happened.
Fucked up, you try to lie on that dude.
This whole shit is a shit show.
Cheeks. All because he was clapping your cheeks.
All because he was clapping Meg the Stallion's fucking cheeks.
Nice yams.
I feel like Megan, she just didn't know what the fuck to do with herself because she's out there being a whole thought.
A whole thought, huh? Yeah, I'm all for letting them. By all means, like. But she fucked up her credibility. Like, listen, have all the sex, do all the things that you want to, but you fuck up your credibility when you fucked up your credibility when you went on Gayle King and fucking lied about you fucking Tory Lanez. And everyone was like, come on. Yeah, you guys know you guys are fucked. And she came out, tried to, you know what I mean? That's fucked up her credibility because it made her look like she's a liar right off the bat. Boom, right off the bat, you a fucking liar. You lied about some dumb shit that you didn't have to fucking lie about. And now pretty much the entire defense has been like essentially using that as like a big major thing. Like, look at, she went on, on Gayle King and said she didn't fuck Tory, and then you're gonna come on the show and say that you guys have had an intimate relationship. Fuck out of here.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Makes you look crazy as fuck out here.
So why you think she lied though?
I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Why? Like, and then to be like, oh yeah, they were involved in an intimate relationship. Like, bro, why the fuck would you just lie about that shit on because not only does it ruin your credibility, but it ruins like Gayle King's credibility because she's like interviewing you to try and make you look good, and you out here just being a fucking whole ass liar.
Whole ass liar. What doesn't matter with her? That's Oprah's best friend. She can have like 10 shows like that and still be relevant.
She lie like a motherfucker.
Gayle King's crazy.
That's crazy. How you gonna
Speaking of R. Kelly, her interview with R. Kelly was funny, bro. That was what about me? It's like fucking.
She got some classic interviews.
Do this.
It's my life.
This is my life.
This is my life. They're playing with my life. It's because you was playing with fucking underage kids, Kels.
So if he gets out, then you're gonna be wanting to bump his music again.
I will not. I will not. How's he gonna get out? He's guilty.
He got the same lawyer as Bill Cosby got, and
he's still guilty. He's got a stain on his legacy.
Like, but the thing is, though, he already went to trial for the little kid shit.
Yeah.
But then, see, like, this is the funny shit. I'm not getting right. You feel me? These girls, they said he was not. He didn't just have little. He didn't have like hell all little kids. You feel me? Yeah,
no. They were like girls.
I had 18, 19, 22, 23. Yeah. You feel me? Young bitches that was like talking about they afraid to leave the house and they can't leave and all this other shit. People are watching them and it was like nobody was kidnapping them or nothing. He didn't kidnap her or nothing. He just told the bitch to stay up in her room. Like, just stay up in her
that's
room.
Nice.
Oh,
he's grooming bitches.
All he did was
that's nice.
Bitch,
how nice of him. He's just grooming them.
The bitch was sitting there. They're like, look, she peeked down the hallway. And he was like, yo, go in the room. She was like, why? And he put her ass in the room. Yeah. She was in the room. She's like, you feel me?
What a sweet guy.
Oh my goodness.
I blame the parents.
Nah, nigga.
I mean, that's another thing. Where the fuck are the parents at?
They dropped them off. Shit.
They should be held accountable too.
Now that they getting a check
for trafficking.
Yeah, I agree.
14 with a 32-year-old man is crazy. I'm sorry. 14 with a 32-year-old man, crazy. I seen one of the things where the girl said, yeah, like my mom was like urging me, you know, and telling me like, that's crazy.
Until she turns 24 and he's 53, then it's okay.
Okay, boom. So you get it. Yeah. You were absolutely right. You're actually absolutely right. No, you're not going to justify a 32-year-old with the 14-year-old man just because when they're older, yeah, and then when she's 60, he's going to be 80. They're going to be both old shitting in diapers. It doesn't matter when you're older. The whole point is like a woman's brain develops and her body is not developed, and it's just fucking creepy. That's why they have those laws. Like, yeah. You know what I mean? Because a 32-year-old man can manipulate a 16 or 15-year-old girl to ruin her life. All that shit are young, bro.
Look. 17 to 0, foul. 18 and up, right. Good. Look, all the other bitches that he went to trial for, he went to trial already for that shit, and then they said he's in trouble. So then, you feel me? All this other cult shit come out and all this other weird shit, and he's locking bitches up and got a motherfucking got a can in the room for them to piss in, and they're just standing up.
Oh, how nice of him! He left a bucket there.
Up,
how sweet of them!
Like, nigga, that shit. I don't believe none of that shit, man.
You don't think that? You don't need?
It's crazy as hell. But then, you feel
me?
Like
have a budget of a big ass
mansion. Whoa, you feel me? Like, and then you got, you know what I'm saying? You got the bitch. She said that he wanted me to cut my hair off because he wanted me to look like a boy and all this other shit.
See, that's strange. That's a lie. I don't think that. I think he's just a horny old man.
We all knew that R. Kelly was gay too. He was bisexual, so he liked men too.
I didn't know that.
I know that.
What?
He's all we all know. How do you know, motherfucker? How'd you know?
I watched the episode.
Oh man, I don't know about that. See, that's like putting extra salsa on the taco. They just want to like make their story seem more interesting. Yeah, I swear he wanted me to look like a boy.
He had a boyfriend slash assistant.
I think that's.
You think it's a gas?
Yeah, I think it's a gas. Like, come on, man. It's Kales, man. Any bitch I want.
No. But he told you about 60. Any bitch he wants, but so that's why he wanted 15, 16, 14-year-olds.
He's not all the way there, cuz you could tell the nigga can't even read. He said he couldn't read or write. That's what they said. They said he can't read or write.
Did you see the video of him explaining about how he has a crush on his mom?
That's a little wild. I think all little boys.
That was weird. Yeah, but he's from Chicago, so fuck. I hate that for the guy. I wish he would have made better choices and not mess with the little girls, because the little girls is definitely not the way. There's plenty of grown, beautiful, luscious.
Bro, the way that a woman looks, like the way a woman looks, I don't see the reason of fucking with a child.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? I mean, besides it being like sick and demented, like the way a grown woman looks is just different. Like from like little girl is weird, bro. Like a little girl just looks like a child. Like
yeah, unfortunate for Kel. He's definitely a dope hit maker.
He's a weirdo. Weirdo. So where do we stand with the Tory Lanez versus Meg the Stallion? Biz, who do you think Tory Lanez did it?
Man, I feel like Meg the Stallion lied. She's a dirty foot liar, and she going through a lot with the label 1501, dragging her ass in the mud. You know what I'm saying? Then she, she been slutting around. Moneybag had her. I forgot who had her before Moneybag. Shit. But then she came to
Some
Tory.
black nigga had her. Sorry, I mean, some black nigga.
They was slutting her out.
Some nigga,
So
some
really,
random nigga had her though. I remember. Then Moneybag, then Tory, then the baby said he fucked. Like, damn.
Around the same time as Tory.
Everybody was fucking on her. Like she was starting out. So, but it was because her contract was fucked up with 1501. Them niggas probably slut her out over there too at 1501.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I'm telling you how many dicks she had to suck to get where she at right now.
Damn. Yeah, I don't think Tory shot her. I'm sorry. And after all this thing, I definitely think that he's gonna win.
He's definitely gonna win. There's too many cracks in the case.
Way too many.
And in Houston, you can buy the case. So it's simple.
Well, we coming to the end now. What music you slapping right now, Biz?
Oh man, holiday season, man. I've been on the Christmas Temptations, man.
Okay. A little bit of holiday spirit.
Yeah, man. I've been bumping some Drake 21, Metro Boomin for sure.
Yep.
What else? There's a couple other little joints that I've been bumping, but mostly, I've been bumping mostly that Metro Boomin album. That Metro Boomin album, pretty sick. What y'all think about that Metro Boomin?
That's really my favorite joint, and I've been bumping that and the new Babyface Ray album. There's a song on there with Lil Durk that's like slaps. So I'm a fan of that. That's Metro Boomin's on repeat right now.
Damn,
what about you, Lishop?
I'm on that Don Toliver.
Don
I'm about to listen to that Metro when I get up out of here.
Yeah, you gotta slap that. There's the Tory Lanez album. I'm still slapping the one. What's it called? It has Bad Bitches Work at Taboo. There's
you just dropped that shit too, huh?
Yeah. Sorry for What? That album's good. Oh, and Keep the Truth Alive by Draco the Ruler, his posthumous album. Pretty good. I was fucking with it. Yeah. Well, we've come to the end of the Treehouse Club Live. I appreciate everybody who tapped in. A few people were on the stream. I appreciate it. Lisha, where can people find you?
Find a Big Water on Instagram _ Donnie Gill, not Johnny Gill. You know what I'm saying? I'm his stepson. You know what I mean? I got the soul, and you know what I'm saying? I be on your bitch.
Okay.
_DONNYGILL.
What about you, Biz?
You can find me at Road to Riches, Road _2_riches_ENT. That's Instagram, Road to Riches, Facebook, YouTube, same shit, man. Tap in. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, man. Tell us what you think, man. Tell us what you want to hear. Man, we thank y'all for tuning in, man.
Appreciate y'all having me, fellas.
Absolutely. You welcome to stop by anytime, bro. You know that. What's it called? What happened?
I said this was fun for sure.
Yeah, for shit show. I definitely want to be doing more of these streams and shit because I don't get to really talk about music and all that type of shit as much because we do the Thursday stream, the No Filter podcast, where we just be talking about like conspiracy theories and alternate theories and all that type of shit. So that's what we've been working on. But I like this you know what I mean, dynamic, you should definitely stop by. We could do this every Tuesday if y'all are down. Tuesdays is open for me. So every Tuesday we'll be doing this as much as we can. I want to say thank you to everybody on the YouTube channel. I want if you guys go to treehouseclublive.com. There'll be a website up next week, and check out Treehouse Club Live on Instagram, Ghambit on Instagram, Ghambit, and Treehouse Club Network on Instagram. Road to Riches, Bizzle, Lishop the Flood God. This has been Treehouse Club Live. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. You know what I mean? Special thanks to both of my guest hosts, you know, for coming in here and chopping it up with me. You know what I mean? Thank both of you guys. I will definitely be back at it. We got a live stream with me and Roads to Riches Bizzle coming, I think, Thursday night after our it's called The Last Blunt. It's gonna be after our No Filter podcast. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. I hope everybody's mental health is in order. You know what I mean? I love y'all. Happy holidays. Big love, big vibes, big blessings. Ghambit, most lit podcast in the galaxy. Talk to y'all soon, man.
Peace.
Water.
Now, beets are actually pretty easy to work with. You can eat them both raw or cooked. As far as cooking, they like to be baked, roasted, and steamed. And you do want to remember, keep that tail and